That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That finds Ayuk complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Purdy to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers make it 17-all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up an LA first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Throwing on first is Herbert. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's really...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the 4th quarter. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They've got a man in motion. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send the tight end in motion. From the 39. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They motion the tight end over. Setting up to pass. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Completed to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. San Francisco calls in 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Well, Coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Well, Coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4. So on 4th down, out runs J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Well, that'll do it for us. For